how about this for something awesome that happened yesterday? The iClub was in town, and our very own Lou Seipel was able to head on over to talk to the new University of Iowa President Bruce Harold and Iowa wrestling head coach Tom Brands at the Polk County iClub Luncheon about last weekend's events.
This is going to be your first iClub luncheon.
My very first iClub.
Now, what have you heard about these so far?
That they're wild and passionate either way. When we're losing, boy, are they all over us, and when we're winning, they're way up on the rafters.
We can't be anything but on cloud 9 right now, especially with the performance at Kinnick both times, in the morning and in the afternoon.
Well, actually, we had a twofer on Friday. We had wrestling and football on Saturday. We had another twofer with basketball, men's and women's on yesterday, so it's a sixfer.
What was it like at Kinnick, walking in with 42,000 people waiting for your wrestling squad?
Beyond belief in 42,000 plus of your good backup. And when it goes down like that, that's what you want. You want good backup, and we had good backup, no doubt. There is a little bit of surprise on my part on how packed the stands were. I expected maybe to see some pockets of nobody, but it was packed. I think the people that put this thing on, the University of Iowa, and everybody behind it should take a bow, and because it was a great event. And then the other thing that I'm very, you don't say proud a lot, but you're proud of your team because they got ready to wrestle in an environment that could have been a distraction, and it was a distraction, but in a good way.
It's been 16 years since I left Drake. It does not seem like it. Great memories of my 10 years that I spent at Drake University.
Now, what's it like when you do come home after a successful program like you are fronting right now?
You know, I love my time at Drake. Being an Iowa Hawkeye is amazing. You know, I grew up right outside of Iowa City, so it's a dream come true to be the coach of the University of Iowa, and we're excited about what we did last year going to the Sweet 16 and what we have in store this year with a different looking team, a new young team.
All right, we're going to get into the Sweet 16 again this year, Coach?
Well, no promises on that, but our goal is to get back to the NCAA tournament. We'll see what happens from there.
You know, the starting lineup won't be all that different because we have 4 starters back. Anthony Clemens will slide in there, and he's played a lot, obviously. He's a senior. So those 5 guys are going to be in there pretty much a good amount of the time. But I think our success will be determined by those other 9 players. In the first 2 games, they've got a chance to play. I mean, Dom Ewell has 19 yesterday. Brady Ellingson has 20. So we're feeling good about how they're coming along so far.
What do you think about the Big 4 Classic? How do you think the Hawks are for that?
Okay, well, you know, that's December 19th. We'll be playing Drake. I mean, I think if you look at what Ray's done with that program in the last couple of years, I mean, they're going to have a really good team this year. I think they're going to contend, you know, in the Valley, and you know, that's going to be a game that will challenge us in every way.
A lot of great things happening for the Iowa Hawkeyes, and we thank those coaches and the new president for sitting down with us for a few moments yesterday.